line. They're backed up in a pickle. Here is Colson Cruz in the pistol, takes a snap, turns, and he gives. This is McCoy running through a Mustang defender across the 25-yard line. Daniel Dickerson, he picks up 14 to the 29. It's a first down for the defenders.
A little different formation there. Dort came out in 12 personnel, meaning one back and two tight ends. And
series which begins next week. Out of the shotgun here is Cruz, back on either side. He turns left, fakes the give to Valverde, he throws over the middle, and he's got Dickerson wide open, streaking in between the hashes across midfield. 30, 25, 20, and chased down from behind in the red zone by Jack Kratz and Cade Harriman, all the way up to the 18-yard line. That's a pickup of 51 yards and a first down for the defenders in the red zone.
Yeah, Dort came out in their 20 personnel look again and gave the option fake. And in the old days, we just would have called that a pop pass. They just threw it right over the linebackers because they have to bite on the run fakes. So
huge play. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns heading into today. Nearly had one there. First and goal from the 1. Receiver motions right to left. They hand it off to Dickerson, and he is in for a Dort touchdown. Daniel Dickerson scored 4 last week in the victory over Concordia. He's got a touchdown here, and the defenders are a point after away from tying the game with 2:27 to go in the first.
If you compare that play to the last.
It's going down 6. First and 10 from the 24. Strickfaden, helmet high snap, turns right, he gives. Around the right side it is. A great run up the right seam to the 30. That's Daniel Dickerson getting 6 to make it 2nd and 4.
Yeah, if you're Morningside, you're going to let them do that all the time, though.
Yeah, Morningside will not dip into their 2 timeouts here. Strickfaden to the pistol. Dort does hustle to the line. Just 20 seconds left in the half, though. Strickfaden takes a snap, drops back to pass. He looks right, dumps it off of the flats. Dickerson makes the catch, and he goes out of bounds. Stops the clock at the 31. Bellamy on the hit. It is a gain of just a yard. 3rd and 3, 13 seconds left before halftime. Well, now you bring 1st and 10 for the defenders of their own 3. Strickfaden in the pistol. Receiver on either side, tight end either side. Morningside brings up some pressure to stack the box. They hand it off up the middle. And running off the left side, Dickerson's got a good gain. Gets some breathing room to the 9. It's 2nd and 4. Let's check in with Stephen Cutler on the sideline. Stephen, what kind of things have you been hearing down there?
The defense really focusing on their interior line.
To stop Dickerson from getting more. 2nd and 4 from the 9-yard line. Strickfaden in the pistol. The Mustangs bring some pressure. Now here it comes. Handed off to Dickerson. He's got a first down. Runs through a defender 15. Right seam 20. Steps out of another tackle 25-30. He's tackled from behind right at the 39-yard line. Gain of 30 yards for Daniel Dickerson. It's 1st and 10 for Dort with 4:53 to go.
That's those are really big plays by Dort because you don't want to kick the ball back to Morningside inside the 5-yard line. And
do it. When the clock's running, you got timeouts. Here's Strickfaden in the pistol. 3 bunch to the left, handoff up the middle. Dickerson runs it off the left side, tries to spin out of a tackle. He's grabbed onto and hung on to. Still trying to drive that pile forward, but they ruled him down. A forward progress of the 41. A gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I was just going to say, somewhere in there, they got to call him down by momentum. I mean,
yeah, sometimes those piles go along a little too long.
They do.
3:50 at the Morningside 25. Clock is not a factor here in overtime. Tied at 28. Strickfaden in the pistol. 2 receivers right and a tight end left. Snap and the handoff. Dickerson running off the left side. Carries up the left numbers and he runs over a defender. Tackled down at the 20-yard line. A pickup of 5 will make it 2nd and 5. And so Dort gets a modest gain, and now 3rd and 3 from the 18. Here's 2 receivers right. Out of the pistol, Strickfaden, play fake. He's looking to throw. Throws it toward the end zone, left sideline. It is incomplete. Oh, Victor Atupra was on the coverage of Rhett Williams. The ball is incomplete, and it's 4th and 3.
Yeah, the Dort people don't like that.
Nope, they're not going to like that.
There was a ton of contact.
Overtime, it's hard to argue to not let the players play, but this will be a field goal. Dort will settle for 3.